up, everybody? I'm Chad from the Northern Michigan RC Club and the Big Belly Crawler crew. We're going to test out something pretty cool today. Something you can get online easily, maybe even at a craft store, and something you can make relatively easy in your house in about 10-15 minutes, and it's pretty awesome. What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be trying to make some plastic skid covers for these metal axles, because everybody knows that metal axles are great for the weight, but when it comes to crawling, they suck. I mean they suck. We got our hot water. We're going to put some plastic in there. Now this is the black plastic. Okay. So we're going to try this out. We're going to let it melt. So what I'm trying to do is to make a flat sheet. I'm going to use this here piece of wood and try to kind of push it down after I pull it out of here. So let's back the camera up. I think we're okay. Oh, it's super cool. It's hot though, that's for sure. But I just kind of kneading it all together so that it's a flat piece. I put it on there, and then I'm going to push it down. See, now you get this nice piece of glossy plastic. I'm going to toss it back in the water. So we'll try this again. See, now we have a really cool sheet. I'm just going to kind of mold it down and around this stuff. So I'm kind of scoring the line where I need to cut it. Seems to be like the razor knife is working very well to cut it. So here's what we'll do now. Kind of get it on there. Get it nice and molded in place. How we want it. Now on this metal, it definitely cools quicker. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to poke a hole for that screw and for these screws. So this way, indentation in the plastic and doesn't stop anything. Now I'm not going to tighten it all the way so that I don't squish the plastic, so that I can reheat and remold it, because I just want a better fit than this. Boy. Okay, so let's heat it up again. One simple thing you can do is just take a razor knife or hobby knife and cut a nice straight line along here so that it doesn't look like you squeeze some silly putty over your truck. Whoops. Make sure you lock the blade. And it is still, you know, workable at this stage. Just make a couple passes. It cuts right through. Cut this straighter. And please be safe when you do something like this, because I don't want to be like, oh, I cut my finger off because I watched your video, and you know, that's not cool. See, now you got a pretty nice straight line, except for right there. Guys. And secure it around the axles. So taking some of the hot water and running your fingers over it like this seems to be getting rid of any of the fingerprints and leaving a real smooth surface. So now, make sure our holes are still good. There you go, guys. That is an easy way to get those awesome heavy axles slippery again. Takes about 10 minutes. Will cost you about 10 bucks. This is what it's called, Instamorph. It's a moldable plastic. I used the black, which is new. I had all this left over and I barely used any to do that. I think this was 15 bucks for the big one. I'm not sure, but so many uses. You can see it's a good hard plastic when it cools, and it's nice and greasy and slides over stuff like you wouldn't believe. So there is my tip of the week for guys with metal axles. We'll see you on the trails. Everybody knows that metal axles are great for scale and for weight and just overall performance. It allows you to have the weight, but you don't have to run the high mass wheels and screw up your drivetrain with all that rotational mass. So we made these covers, and we're gonna see if it slides over this pumpkin eater right here. Everybody knows that metal axles suck when it comes to rock crawling. See that slide right there? Yeah. Normally you would never be able to do this with steel axles or aluminum or any kind of alloy axle. It would just get caught up on it every time. And now it slides right over it like nothing. As you can see, it just slides right over everything.